Alright, picture this. It's July 1976. The world is in the midst of the Cold War, disco is on the radio, and air travel is booming. But on this particular summer day, something happens that will shock the globe and change the course of history. A plane packed with passengers is hijacked in mid-air, forced to land in Entebbe, Uganda. The hijackers, armed and determined, have a plan that will grip the attention of the entire world. The world watches in shock. News flashes across TV screens, radios buzz with updates, and families everywhere hold their breath. The clock is ticking, and the stakes? Higher than ever. Now let me walk you through the jaw-dropping story of Operation Entebbe, one of the boldest rescue missions in history. Here's what really happened, behind the headlines and beyond the rumors. An Air France flight traveling from Tel Aviv to Paris is hijacked by Palestinian and German terrorists. The passengers from all walks of life suddenly find themselves at the mercy of strangers with guns and a cause. They divert the flight to Uganda, where dictator Idi Amin welcomes them with open arms. Amin, infamous for his brutal regime, sees an opportunity to play a dangerous game on the world stage. The hijackers demand the release of dozens of prisoners. If not, hostages die. Their message is clear, and their threats are chilling. Picture the fear among the 246 passengers. Families, children, elderly, all trapped, uncertain if they'll ever see home again. The hijackers separate the Israelis from the rest. The tension rises as the hostages realize their fate may depend on their nationality. The world scrambles for a solution, and Israel faces an impossible decision: negotiate with terrorists or risk a rescue mission deep in hostile territory. Every option seems to lead to disaster. But then, Israel chooses something nobody expects. Instead of giving in, they decide to fight back, no matter the odds. They plan a daring raid. The location? Over 2,500 miles away. The odds? Slim to none. The mission will require absolute secrecy, flawless timing, and nerves of steel. Here's where it gets wild. The Israeli Defense Forces assemble their best commandos, led by Yonatan Netanyahu, and begin rehearsing every detail. On July 3rd, under the cover of night, 4 Israeli Hercules planes take off, loaded with elite commandos. The journey is long and dangerous, flying low to avoid radar detection. They land at Entebbe Airport, right under the noses of Ugandan soldiers. Every second counts, and one wrong move could mean disaster for everyone. The rescuers race against time, storming the old terminal. Shots ring out. It's chaos. Seconds mean lives. The commandos move with lightning speed, taking the hijackers by surprise. In just 90 minutes, the commandos kill all the terrorists, free the hostages, and prep for escape. The operation is a whirlwind of bravery and precision. But there's tragedy too. 3 hostages and the raid's commander, Yonatan Netanyahu, lose their lives. Their sacrifice is felt deeply, a reminder of the mission's high cost. Still, 102 hostages are saved and flown to safety. Families are reunited, and the world breathes a collective sigh of relief. Operation Entebbe isn't just a military feat, it's a story of courage, precision, and sacrifice. It becomes a symbol of hope for people everywhere facing impossible odds. It shows what's possible when hope beats fear and people refuse to leave their own behind. The mission inspires generations, proving that determination and unity can change the course of history. So, next time you hear about impossible odds, remember Entebbe. Remember the night when a handful of brave souls refused to give up, and the world witnessed the power of daring action. Because sometimes history isn't just about dates and facts, it's about the people who dare to turn the impossible into reality. Their stories remind us that even in the darkest moments, there's always a chance for hope and heroism. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe for more wild stories from history. Catch you in the next one.